Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know they're just waiting for Jock Peterson to come alive. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than .250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
Now to the plate, Max Muncy, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch, 289 is the average coming in. 6 home runs and 21 driven in. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
2-0 now. The 2-0 is taken, strike one. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th-hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2 balls and a strike to count. Two and one. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Weakly hit towards first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Leading off for the Reds,
Nick Senzel.
the center
He'll
fielder.
lead things off here in the... Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one.
Second.
What do you think they
The
need to do to
first
keep
baseman.
the winning streak a rolling, Dero?
Matty, this team's lineup is
Bravo.
dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The 0-2 home. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Peterson. And is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
We always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Second inning coming up, and the Reds are staked to an early 1-0 lead. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season.
Wow, this guy's off to a blazing start, catching a lot of people by surprise. It's still early. We'll have to see if he can keep this up through the rest of the year.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The count now at 2-2. That's popped up. Iglesias has a play, 1 down.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there and a strong arm.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. And that's the second out.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jose Iglesias batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
The second baseman.
The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Digging in now, Kyle Farmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time.
Catcher.
Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Coming to the plate now, Curt Casali, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Jose Peraza.
So striding forward now, Jose Peraza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Popped up. Seager waits on it. And that retires the side. Reds leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Rich Hill, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Rich Hill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Casali finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, the first
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the 3rd. And this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they have the worst team batting average in the league. And when I talked with one member of the coaching staff, he told me there's really no good excuse or explanation for it. Even though batting average isn't the end-all be-all of offensive stats, he said there's no denying they have to figure out how to be more competitive with their at-bats. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Reds,
Stepping into the box, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by
Now
the
batting,
pitcher after
number
battling.
15.
Making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook.
The first baseman,
Listen, for
number
almost
19.
everyone, the adjustment to hitting
Joey.
big league pitching is a big one.
Votto.
Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Skied into very shallow right. Hernandez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Cincinnati. They lead it 1-0. Stepping into the box, Justin
Leading
Turner.
off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Popped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The center fielder, number 27, Alex Verdugo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
In now, Kike Hernandez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Verdugo stands at second with 2 gone. Ball 2 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-0. Here it is. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The catcher.
Hey, this guy's been
Austin
slumping at the plate.
Barnes.
Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1 in there, and it's 0-2 now. Barnes is looking like a near lock at this point to make the NL All-Star squad. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at bat, Yasiel Puig.
Leading off
Both
for the
alone
Reds,
for him here in this one.
the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got.
Shortstop.
Got the barrel out
Post
front
bag.
and just blasted it down the
He
line
breaks
for
the
an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batter, the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Farmer is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now, currently 3rd in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
In now, Kurt Casale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Fouled off. Iglesias, a runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
The left
No,
fielder,
that was
number
pretty
9.
impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And here's Jose Peraza as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. We played 4 full. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The pitcher,
digging in to
44.
try it again. Rich Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Ready once again, Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In there, strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Two ways
Now
to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and even after the bubble, it's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Coming to the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
DeSclafani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher. The 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter
when
you fall behind in
the
count.
15.
1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Drives it out to deep right center field. On the run is Verdugo. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base.
The first baseman, Votto.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 66.
Good hitters are good hitters.
Yasiel.
And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. At the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Popped up. Suarez over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
So striding in, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on the bottle will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 2-1. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off as we start the home
shortstop,
6th.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This pitch is popped up. Hill will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Casale.
Striding into the box, Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
1 strike.
Iglesias stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. Verdugo is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jose Peraza.
So digging in now, Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Slow roller out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Reds leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. So stepping in, Austin Barnes. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Count to Austin Barnes.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
Will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance
now
of the season.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 35, Tanner Roark. Now catching and batting 9th, number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in
number
a big
25,
spot.
David Freese.
called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The 0-2 once more. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jock Peterson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run
now
over at first base.
The first baseman.
Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
Barnes, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-2 popped up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first
Now
and second.
batting.
They're piling
Third
up
base.
the hits on the day, but
Justin
so far not many runs to
Turner.
show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and
Cincinnati
gentlemen,
bullpen
please
does
join
its
me
job.
for the traditional
Stretch time down
7-inning
here in
stretch.
Cincinnati. The Reds lead it 2-1.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Floro
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take
for
over
the
on the
Dodgers.
mound and start the home
Number
7th.
51, Dylan Floro.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's
Leading
newly
off
entered
for the
into the
Reds,
ball game, so this will be his
the
first
catcher,
trip to the plate here in
Tucker
inning number 7.
Barnhart.
First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 15.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Popped him up. Barnes shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio
Suarez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Votto at second with 2 down. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Fouled off. The payoff pitch. Couldn't get on top of that. A little pop-up to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Cincinnati. 2-1 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A look at our line score right there tells the story as the Reds lead this one here in the 8th in front of their home crowd here at Great American Ballpark.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Zach Duke.
Here's Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 1-2. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alex
Digging
Verdugo.
in, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. from the stretch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-1. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Yasiel
for the
Puig.
Reds.
He flew out
The
in
right
his last
fielder,
at-bat.
Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you're leading by
Now
1 run, you
batting,
want to do
second
everything you
baseman,
can to add to the
Kyle
lead and give your bullpen a little breather. It makes a big difference. So a double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Farmer trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Duke. Ladies
Jesse
and gentlemen,
Winker has
your
grabbed the
attention,
bat and
please.
moved into the on-deck
Pinch hitting
circle,
for
so
the
that's
Reds.
going to be the end of the
Number
line for Zach
33,
Duke.
Jesse Winker.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Reds leave one. They lead it 2-1. Raisel Iglesias comes on from
now
the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the
Number
top of the ninth.
Raisel Iglesias.
Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Kike Hernandez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Iglesias stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. Is second in the National League in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll be a member of the NL squad.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
To short. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Your attention,
Taylor
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers and 17 RBIs. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Anthony DeSclafani notches his 3rd win of the year. Rich Hill pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Raisel Iglesias wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi White.